Hey everyone, welcome to a special video. I am going to be making a special sim in this episode. This is not going to be like a special, this is going to be like a little bonus episode, but I wanted to also make this video because um, Sims 4 obviously updated their background and all that, which means they updated for create a story mode, which is a new mode for console players because PC players already got this. But for console players, which I play on console, this is new. So, I have seen this background already because I've seen people play it on the console, and I've seen people do my create a story things. Which I will be doing today. I'll be doing a create a story sim. I'll actually be doing two of them. I'll be doing a male and a female. And we're gonna do it together. I thought it'd be kind of neat because this is my very first one. Create a story mode is a special mode in Sims now that's new, where you kind of have a little bit of a kickstart on your Sims lives and create their story before they're even in game. And then I kind of thought for the next couple weeks on Saturdays after this upcoming Saturday, so starting the 31st, I will be doing like a little mini series following them a little bit on Saturdays. Again, that'll start on the 31st because this upcoming Saturday I'll be doing an update on the Bachelor's Challenge Sims, so you guys won't want to miss that. But let's go ahead and get into creating them now. Okay, so this is the way that my create a sim works. It says, would you like to create my story and start with a fun personality? Afterwards, you can customize my appearance. So, okay, we're gonna do that. So, for the first one, I was kind of thinking maybe we could make like a little bit older sim. So we're gonna actually do an elder because we're gonna follow her with her child. So, it'll ask you questions. Come on, focus. Okay. It'll ask you questions about the sim, and then you have to answer the best way that you think you could. And there's also a next question or a new question button as well. So, if it says, flowers look best when they are blooming in the garden, in a beautiful arrangement, or dead during winter. So, I actually want to make a sweet woman, so I kind of think a beautiful arrangement. Okay, surprise, the paparazzi are here. What do you do? Promote yourself, hype your latest movie, or sneak out? I would say, next question, because I don't want them to be a famous person. So how about the sunlight? Too bright, it's the worst. Sunlight enthusiasms me. It comes from a yellow dwarf star. I think this is more so if you want a vampire, and I don't want a vampire. So, it says, I see trash all over the beach. What do? I would say, clean it up. Which side of camera do you prefer to be on? In front, tight shot. Behind it, crafting the story, or in a different room? I think since she's a little bit older, she would say in a different room. And what's cool about this, guys, you will see check marks. This actually automatically picks your aspirations and that for you, and that's what I really like. It's going to give you a little bit different diversity towards the Sims. And it says, I have a great idea for a prank. It's at someone else's expense. It's at I would never prank anyone. I think she would say I would never prank anyone because she's just older. She doesn't really have time for that. Says acting is a means to become famous, winning a Starlight Accolades Award, or a job that provides free catering. I think we're gonna skip this one. What's the best kind of plot twist? A Deus Ex Machina, I don't know what that means. A hero becomes a villain, and a delivery of a poetic justice. I would say a hero becomes a villain. That's kind of neat. How do I get coworkers to listen to me? Excite them with grand ideas, tell them jokes, or threaten to fire them. I would say incite them. I've met someone new. To impress them, I'll prank them, try to my best pickup line, or brag about my collections. I would say skip this question. The best part of owning a pet is teaching them tricks, hearing my cats purr, or giving them a forever home. Giving them a forever home. I found an uneaten sandwich but don't know whose it is. What do you do? Eat it? I put it away or leave it alone? I would say put it away. What do I grow in my garden? Fruits and vegetables, flowers, or weeds? I would say she would grow probably flowers. How do I act around groups of people? I ensure everyone's happy. I clam up, or I take charge. I would say ensure everyone's happy. Okay, so this is our starter sim. I'm trying to get it to focus, guys. I really am. But it just doesn't want to work out for me. It says, nice to meet you. Feel free to assign my gender, adjust my appearance, and select my clothing. And don't forget to give me a name. So far, this is what it says about her. It says she is a conservationalist. I'm sorry. She has already a skill in charisma and flower arranging, so that's quite interesting. And she starts out with modest living is always available upon your accomplish more in life. So she starts out with a standard amount of money. So we're gonna go ahead and edit her up real quick, and then we'll do her child. So, let's see what we got here. Okay, just give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just trying. I'm actually gonna go ahead and pick her out like a flowery shirt, maybe even a dress. That might be a little bit better for her style. I will change her hair as well. Is there a plain colored one of this? Ooh, that's neat. That like blue flowery dress. That's kind of neat. There we go. We're just gonna edit up her hair. Maybe let's see if there's any new hairs. No. How about like this maybe? We don't really have a lot of older people like that, maybe. Maybe like this. This is kind of neat. Okay. I think we're just gonna do their everyday looks for the sake of the video. But her name, I think we're gonna do a randomized name as well for her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So her last name is Wakefield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aaliyah Wakefield. Okay. So, add a sim via a story. So, we're going to do a young adult this time because this is going to be her child. When expressing myself artistically, I prefer to create something visual, practice music, or create function over form. I don't really want them to be really artistic, to be honest with you, but I think we're going to go next question. How do I feel about love? I know it when I feel it. Love at first sight is real, and I keep my options open. It says, I think I'll keep my options open. My child has a recital tomorrow. How do I prepare? Make sure I have film, help them practice chords, or tune my violin for a duet. I would say help them practice chords. I've found an ancient relic of some kind. What do you do? Sell it, keep it, or it belongs in a museum? I would say sell it. How do I get workers to listen to me? His mom had the same question. I don't want to answer the same one. The best part of having an opinion is getting paid to have it, convincing others to share it, or telling everyone about it. I would say telling everyone. If I could be remembered for one thing, what would it be? Meaning the sim. It says all the art I've made, the contributions to science, and for everything I've collected. So I would say none of these really surprised me. Surprise, the proper, we are, had that one, okay. What's the best kind of plot twist? His mom did this one as well, but I kind of want to answer it as a little bit different and say delivery of poetic justice. I love visiting the park to get some fresh air, go jogging, or pet all the dogs. We're going to do pet all the dogs. My favorite type of people are good people, interesting people, or dogs. I think he would say dogs. Before bed, I'm likely to rate dogs on the internet, browse cat videos, or release the robot vacuum. I would say none of these for now. The internet is for inspiration, making money, or llama memes. I would say making money. What do I most want to do on a trip to Salvadoria, which is like the jungle world here in Sims? It says mingle with the locals, venture into the jungle, and explore the ancient ruins. I actually really haven't spent much time in Salvadoria with my Sims, to be honest with you. So I think for him, I think he would be explorer. Says I've got a pile of documents stacking up. What do I do? Says sort them out, shred the rest, combine them with another pile, or bury them in time capsule. I would say combine them. Okay, so this is automatically giving us a girl, but we're gonna go ahead and edit this up. Okay, so we're gonna do that. So his career will be a business. He is skilled in veterinarian work and writing. His starting funds are really high, so that's good. That'll help us out a little bit. And he starts in his business in the career of business. So that's interesting. He's a friend of the world and animal affectionate and a dog lover. He's a little bit of a slob though, and ambitious, which means that he's going to be really good with his jobs. Okay. And I did not read his mom's, so let me go back and do that real quick before I do anything with him. So his mom got a party animal for her aspiration. Maybe that's how she ended up getting her job. Just putting that out there. She is a gregarious, which means she will be able to make friends faster. She's neat, good, and I believe a dog lover? Yes. Okay, so we gotta make this her son first. Okay, so now we're gonna, obviously his last name will be Wakesfield. And his first name will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Otto Wakesfield. Interesting name choice, but okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and edit him up. First things first, I don't mind him having facial hair, but I just don't like the little stubby thing that they have. I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't go right for me. I don't know, maybe we could do something different with him. Like, something I've never really do. Maybe something like this. He's really giving some big lips, though. I don't know why. But anywho. No. Do 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 do. Maybe this. It's kind of neat. I actually like the pants that they gave him. I just got to change the colors a little bit to them. And there we go. So we got our first two Create a Sim stories. We got Aaliyah Wakesfield and her son Otto, who, like I said, starting on September 31st, I'll be doing like little series, like mini series with them. It's not going to be long. It's just going to be a few episodes long, just to keep us up until the new WWE 2K20 comes out. Because then I have a series idea coming up for that. So you guys will not want to miss that. But again, remember, starting September 31st, we will be doing a special Wakesfield family mini-series with these two. Let me know what you guys think about them. They're a little bit different than I normally would make, but I think that's kind of the whole purpose of creative story. And thank you guys for watching. Peace.